Greetings. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm straight tripping. I've just been sitting here like I do not know. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about today. I don't have any ideas. I think I might have had one idea, so I'm just going to get quiet. I'm just going to sit for a minute and calm down. Let all of the tension just drain out of my body. Drain out like a stream of water that's pouring through the crown of my head and just washing the inside of my body, every square inch of it, just flushing it out. And the water goes all the way down to the bottom of my feet. There's a little drain on the bottom of each foot, and the water just gently drains out into the drain to be taken back to the ocean. It feels better. When I first started making these videos, I would just be like, basically just gotten out of bed and meditated and made tea and just like whatever I was wearing, that would be it. Now I'm like, oh, what am I gonna wear today? What the heck? I even went and tried to put on a necklace, and I was like, no, that doesn't look good. It's just like, it's sort of like when I was a little kid and totally scared to go to school, and then wondering what to wear and have some tea. So I don't want it to be like that, but apparently it is like that. So it is what it is. I mean, I'm still pretty casual. I haven't gone out and gotten plastic surgery or anything yet, or Botox or put on a bunch of makeup. So I think I'm still pretty chill. I definitely want to be open and available for Source to use me, use my vessel as a conduit, as a voice. Don't want to get too far into that. I mean, it is what I want, though. It is why I started this channel because I was prompted to. Kept getting that message, like, make a YouTube channel, make a YouTube channel, make a YouTube channel. It's like, okay, what would I make a YouTube channel about, you know? I had no idea, but I kept hearing it and hearing it and hearing it, so. I love how the world, i.e. other people, mirror back to us who we are, or where we are and what we're holding on to, and, you know, it's such a beautiful design, you know. There's somebody in your life who, when you see them, it brings up like, whoa, that person's really this, that person's really that person's blah blah blah, and then not realize, and sort of feeling like almost superior because you're not like that, or feeling, I don't know, maybe even conversely feeling like oh, they're more advanced than me, they're in a better place than me. But I don't know, I think we all mirror something to each other, and giving us the chance to see that and to love that you know, oops, I'm not looking at my little sticker. There we go. I'm back on track. So thank you for the gift of other people and the way that they can mirror to us the parts of ourselves that are either not loved or not accepted, or the parts that are not the parts that are, you know, like advancing, like the parts that are like, the stuff that we stuffed down, like the annoying things or the things that our parents said weren't acceptable or whatever it is that we stuffed within us. You know, having someone mirror us and then trigger us, you know, is a gift. It's a chance. It's an opportunity. And then the people who we admire or think, oh, I wish I was more like them. I mean, truly, they're mirroring back to you your potential, where you're heading, you know? So thank you for the mirrors. Thank you for the triggers. It's really great, you know, to be able to go out and even, you know, just go to a store. The stores where I live are open. You can go into the stores. They are counting the amount of people that can come in based on the square footage. You can still go into a store. You can still be around other people, around their electromagnetic field. And you can set an intention when you go into the store to not get caught up in the collective madness, the anxiety, the fear. It's heavy duty right now. I mean, I think it's always been heavy duty. There's always been something to fear that's being programmed into us by programs, television programs. Last night I was listening to something and that just was like, someone said something about a television program and the programming, and I just about flipped because I'd never looked at that word in that way. I've thought about being programmed by waves, television waves, sound waves, radio waves, blah blah waves. But I'd never thought about television programs or radio programs as what they, I mean, it's like, it's just right there in your face. It's like they're telling you it's a program. Do you want to download that program? TV weirds me out. Here comes the fear. Here comes the fear. Not really fear. It's more just like, ew, back. Yeah, I know I've been programmed since birth. And I appreciate so much the way I've chosen to live my life, which is I stopped watching TV a long time ago, and I watch movies, so I'm not like I ain't no angel, but I don't watch TV. I can't. Like, watching mainstream TV with the commercials and stuff, when I go into a restaurant who's blaring a TV, I'm just like, I can't. And when we first got TVs where I used to work, I was completely and totally like, I was so bummed to have that. We used to have little TVs that weren't a big deal. Then we got these big screen TVs, one right over the bar, and I was like, There were many positive things about where I worked. The building was made out of beautiful materials. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful walls made out of hewn wood paneling. A slate floor. Gorgeous windows overlooking water. I mean, The sunsets were fantastic. There's so many good things about it. And what attracted me to it for sure was the environment, the high, lofty ceilings of just wood, paneled wood up into the whole rafter, like the filter system, the air system was exposed. Pretty sweet place. But I don't want to go too far into that other than environments are important to our energy field. I've often wanted to just cut off the Wi-Fi, to have that in my space, like Wi-Fi, it's all everywhere. I'm reading a book series right now, and it's about a woman and eventually her family that go through the standing stones at Culloden in Scotland. Not Culloden, maybe Culloden, I can't remember. But they go through these stones, and she originally goes through them from the 1940s and it ends up in 1700 and I forget what, 1750 or 60 maybe. And the way that, reading about her and everyone she meets back in the 1700s, I mean, man, just no electricity, no radio, like nothing in the environment, just pure energy. I would love to go back and breathe that oxygen and look at that night sky with no lights competing for the light of the stars, and oh my gosh, it'd be really amazing. And it will be amazing when we get back to that, a cleaner environment where energy isn't produced by harmful means. Where there's no more poisonous food or poisoned water. Where the animals have their environments. We make sure to give the animals their environments. There's a really cool place nearby where I live, and it's a whole delta, and it's an it's a wildlife preserve. You can go there and you can walk around on the trails, but there's just massive amounts of land that's just for them. I mean, it's gorgeous. There's a boardwalk that goes out over the water, and you can just be in, it's like you're in their environment, but not really. It's almost like you're just sort of, you're there, but you're not able to walk and muck around and screw things up. I love it there. I want to go there more. It's stunning. The times that I've been there since I moved to this area, I've seen an owl in daylight. I've seen a giant coyote. I saw the biggest bird I've ever seen in my life, and my friend with me had never seen a bird that big either. We saw a completely and totally diamond ruby hummingbird. The last time I was there with my family, there was a blue heron just standing there, like in the bushes, which is like, you never see them standing near people. And it was just standing there, and we could walk by it, and it didn't do anything. It was cool. It's cool. It's cool to go outside and be in environments like that. And I believe that the world that we're creating now is honoring animals. We have to honor our animals, and we have to honor our insects and our arachnids. and our oceans and ourselves. We have to stop putting poison into our bodies and stop breathing poisonous air and start growing food from beautiful soil, that soil that's been tended to and amended and given nutrients to. And so I know we're headed there. We're headed to a place where we're cleaning up our act. And nature will do that naturally as long as we stop dumping in the poisons, stop producing plastics and start using all the fungi that can break plastic down, let's get rid of it. Let's just transmute it. So I have high hopes and I have a beautiful vision of the future. And I'm ready to join, I'm ready to join the effort. I've joined the effort. I'm part of the effort. And feeling a little bit emotional about it because I see it as entirely possible, and that it's just time. It's time. It's time to stop the madness. Stop the madness. So, I appreciate it. I appreciate this time of awakening. And awakening never ends, I truly believe that our awakening is just going to go on and on and on, blooming out and blossoming out forever. That we'll never stop awakening, we'll never stop evolving, we'll never stop growing toward the light that is us. I haven't talked about meditation yet, but maybe I won't. I appreciate being on a planet surrounded by billions of souls. Everyone's on a different wavelength in a way. And I know that there are many people who have a vision of communication and of community where, we don't have to have the same, we'll never ever share same beliefs exactly. And, as long as we can agree on not harming, I feel like that's a great foundation for a community, is do no harm. Do no harm. And it all starts with meditation. There it goes. Oh. It all starts with meditation, because that's where you get in touch with your true self. You get in touch with the source of love, or you get in touch with your heart space, which is infinite and spacious and full and eternal. So that's me. That's my channel. It's all about meditation. Sometimes I digress or go into divergent topics, but they all come back. They all lead back to the very simple, basic bottom line of when you meditate every day for 20 minutes on a regular basis, i.e. every day, first thing in the morning, before you do really too much of anything, you will be exposed to the source. You will enter into the realm of the source, and it's inside of you. And then you will experience the greatest love that exists on in any dimension, you will experience it. It will be a part of you, and you will receive everything you ever wanted, which is self-love, which is love, acceptance. Okay? The other day, in one of my videos, I said it was easy, not simple, but I learned this from one of my yoga teachers, and he would always say, the practice is simple. It's just not easy. And even that is sort of creating a barrier. But the practice. So I will say that the practice of meditation is simple, and it's easy. It's easy once you do it. If you do it every day, it's just easy because you want to go there. You want to go and see what will happen when you plug in this time. It's thrilling. Every day is different. All right, I'm done. I want to thank you. Thank you for being here now, and for listening, and for, I don't know, wanting to learn about meditation and everything that goes along with that. I hope you have a beautiful, prosperous, calm, peaceful day and night. Namaste.